Hi everyone and welcome back. Well, I am so super excited today because I have the most awesome Christmas haul for you guys that you are not gonna wanna miss. Now before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you might wanna pause this video and go get yourself a cup of tea or hot chocolate, because you guys, this is gonna be a good one. So what I'm actually gonna do, because these ornaments are like so super breakable, you have no idea. They had to pack them up, like 90% of them are glass. So this bag here is the stuff that's not breakable, and then all this stuff is glass. Oh, and one thing I wanted to show you guys, so you see these lights right here. So while I was out, it was my husband and my son, it was their job to set the tree up. So that couch normally isn't right there. Usually there's a chair in that corner, and then usually that love seat is right here in front of this beautiful window. So my husband and my son set this up while I was out, and then look, there was extra lights. So look what they did. They like hung them all around. They're even going by the front door, you guys. And then there's like a mirror there, and like they're all around. So you can kind of see my son hung that wreath there. So everything just looks so pretty. So anyway, the stuff's really breakable. So what I'm gonna do is I brought these blankets down. I'm gonna fold them up. I'm gonna put them on the floor so that I don't break anything. And then, I don't know, I'm gonna listen to see how loud this is. And I'm either gonna unwrap as I go, or I'm gonna unwrap them all and then show them to you guys just to avoid the crinkling. But anyway, yeah guys, I'm so excited. So here we go. Okay guys, so your girl went a little bit nuts. She went a little bit cuckoo, but that's okay. She can admit that, so that makes it all okay. Because if you admit things, then it's all okay. Okay, but seriously, you guys, be prepared to have your brains exploded with this pastel Christmassy goodness. Now, I'm sorry that I had to just lay it all out here and spoil the surprises, but you guys, I have attempted to make this video 3 times already, and let's just put it this way, I can't get it less than like 30 minutes long, 33 minutes long, 40 minutes long. So I had to just lay it all out here, and we're gonna do it like this. I am not gonna show the non-Christmas related items that I got today at Michael's. I will save those for another haul. So before I show you all of this gorgeous, gorgeous stuff that I got at Michael's, there is a very few things I got at Walmart. They are these items right here. So I just thought I should point that out, that those aren't from Michael's in case you were looking for those. These were actually a really great deal. You can see I found butterflies, I found flowers, I found little birds, and I also found this adorable little hummingbird, which is my favorite, with the little rhinestone collar. And these were actually $2.48 Canadian. So at the US Hallmark, they'd probably be like $1.50 or $1.99, something like that. So I did get those from Hallmark. So moving on to the Michael's stuff. So now normally, so here is our tree right here, okay? And I'm gonna keep this as a traditional tree with the traditional, you know, reds, greens, stuff like that, you know, reindeer, snowmen, everything like that. Michael's this year totally inspired me to do something different. I am buying a white tree. It is gonna be gorgeous, and it is gonna be entirely pastel. So I'm going to show you the first 2 things I got when I went in there, which I think are a must if you're starting from scratch, from basic with a tree. You know, you're going to want a cohesive theme, a cohesive feel, which is what I'm going for with this tree. I mean, unless that's not what you want, but if that is what you want, like the magazine tree, this is definitely what I would suggest. So they can be a little bit pricey, but that's okay. All you got to do is use your 50% off coupon. I actually had a 55 off today, and I fell in love with this particular color scheme right here. They also do have, you know, the reds and greens, stuff like that, but I fell in love with these. So I just love these gorgeous matte mint bulbs right here. And then over here you've got the pink, only they have this like really cool round circular indentations. Then over here you've got your glitters, and they're not a green, but they're not a turquoise. They're just like a gorgeous color, And then these pinks, honestly, I'm not going to use these on my pastel tree, but I will definitely be using the golds, the mints, and the light pinks. These ones probably for this tree out here. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to show you is this glass ornament set. Oh, and by the way, if I didn't mention it, these ones here are shatterproof, those ones. So I thought that that was really awesome because most of the other stuff that I got is like so breakable, you have no idea. So this is a set of glass ornaments, and they are just like a pale pastel pink. They are by Ashland, and I am probably going to DIY these and add on some glitters and some sequins and embellishments, because I have really been inspired by some of the other ornaments that I found at Michael's today. So I'm going to start on the right. Or on the left, sorry, and work my way over to the right and show you guys what I found. Because like I said, I did originally unpackage these all individually for you guys, but the video ended up being way too long. So first I might mention that today they had an amazing deal going on, and this is actually going on till the 23rd, that if you spend over $30, you get a complimentary unicorn with your purchase, which was absolutely amazing. Now, you guys, I have never seen ornaments like this before, and I just about fell over and my brain almost exploded with all this pastel Christmassy goodness. So here are the unicorns right here. They are so gorgeous, and I was lucky enough to get two because we did two purchases, one me and one my dad, and they are so gorgeous, you guys. They have got these gorgeous glittery pink on the wings and baby blue and the horns, and oh my gosh, you guys, are they real? Yes, they are real, and they are mine, and I'm definitely wanting to go back because I would love to have at least 4 of these on my tree. I really want a really cohesive flow this year for my pastel tree. I'm really excited about it. So I did get the 2 complimentary of those, but I couldn't find them to buy, but as you can see here, there is a price, $16.99 in Canada, $12.99 in the US. So what she told me is that once the deal is done, like once this promotion is ended, then they will be selling them. So I am going to be going back to look for 2 more of those. So most of the ornaments that I got, even though they are Christmas tree ornaments, they're not like Christmas themed. So when I found this guy, I was so happy, and I knew I had to get him. So he is a little snowman, and he is not only a belle, but he is mint, and he is so cute, and he is going to be absolutely perfect on my tree. Even if I don't end up using him on the pastel tree, I'm gonna like definitely use him in that room, because I'm just realizing now that he's got red on him. But you know what? I think he'll still look okay, and he is so cute, and I love him. So I did get him. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, these ornaments are just absolutely to die for. So I went over to like the beach themed ornaments, and I didn't get any more shells, but I did find these gorgeous sea stars. So I did get 2 of these, and as you guys can see, they're just as glittery as the cardstock. So here is a close-up. They've got fine glitter, they've got larger hexies, and they are just beautiful all around, perfect for my pastel tree. So then I was looking around, and I found this little doggy. They had them in a few colors, and this is not one of my favorite ornaments that I got, but I still thought that it was pretty darn adorable, and I know other people who would just absolutely love it, so I definitely did get her, and she is very cute. She has got little seed beads all over for her hair and some embellishments as well. So I did pick that up. So then the next things that I found were actually these. And these are felt, but what they actually remind me of is hot air balloons. Right? So they totally reminded me of hot air balloons. So 90% of the stuff that I got today is glass and is so breakable. I'm very concerned about it actually, because I have a cat and a child, but these are not breakable. So good thing. But these are just pastel and mint, and yeah, they reminded me of hot air balloons, and I thought, how fun. So I definitely got those. So next I got this, and this isn't going to be for the pastel tree. I don't think anyway. And I thought that my son would really like it. And, you know, I debated this one, but I had never seen an ornament like this before. So in the end, I was like, okay, I gotta get that. So I did get that one as well. This one is actually the most expensive ornament that I got, I think. It is very, very heavy, so I do not think it's glass. And it is pastel pink, and then it's got like sponge painted, a minty teal, and like fuchsia magenta type of color, and then it is embellished with little acrylic gems. So this one is actually $16.99 Canadian, and for some strange reason the American price has been like blocked out, which I thought was kind of strange. But this is a very big like ball ornament, and yeah, it's just very beautiful, and I really, really like it. So moving along, I got these two, which I absolutely adore. Oh my goodness. So I would have actually loved to get more of these, but these were the last two. There was originally another one, but there was a little accident, and that one isn't with us anymore. So I did luckily get these two though. These two I actually thought were $9.99, but it turned out they're actually $14.99. And they are just the most gorgeous little typewriters, and they are glittery, and they are pink, and they are just goodness, and I love them. So moving along, these next bunch of ornaments are all like sweet themed ornaments, and you guys, I love them so much. So I am going to show them as a group. Here they are, you guys, okay? So originally I had like 5 of these ice creams picked out. I ended up getting 3 because, like I said in the beginning, the bill was over $2.50. So, you know, I had to like put about 5 ornaments back at the cash, maybe 6. But I did get 3 of the ice cream cones. You guys, they are so, so cute. I got 2 of these cakes, which I am just absolutely in love with and obsessed with. Oh my gosh, look with the seed beads. I am just loving with the seed beads. So I got 2 of the cakes. I got 1 of the sundaes in the little bowls. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got 1 of these little like lollipops, which if they had more of these, I wish I could have got more, you guys. This was the last lollipop, and then I got their last 2 gingerbread houses. They did have some yellow ones, but these were the last 2 pink. These are pastel pink, and they are so cute. I absolutely love them. So these are all of my sweet themed ornaments. If you saw my last Michael's haul, then you know that I already got some of these pastel reindeer, but I just had to go back and get some more. That was actually one of the reasons that I went back to Michael's today. One of the other reasons was because I really, really wanted the white tree. That was the doorbuster special, but of course they were all sold out. Hopefully I still will get my white tree though, but they did have some of these pastel reindeer left, so I did get 4 more of these, and I absolutely love them, you guys. I think they are so gorgeous and just perfect for this pastel aesthetic Christmas tree. So they have like yarn woven around them or wound around them, and then they've got like the glitter antlers, and they are just so pretty. So I got 2 of the mint and teal, and then I got 2 of the pink. So then I also loved these ornaments that I got 1 pink and 1 mint last time. When I went back today, there was only the 1 mint one left, so I grabbed it. There was no pink ones left, unfortunately, because I definitely would have liked to have like at least 3 of each on my tree. However, at least I will have the few that I did get. So then these were also in the section where they had the boxed ornaments, and I thought that these were adorable. So they had a bunch of different styles, and they're $8.99 a tube. And so they had about 3 different styles with the pink and mint theme, and this is the one I chose, and I think that they are so adorable. So they all have glitter on them, and then there's like 2 of each, and the mint one with the snowflake is definitely my favorite. Then there's one that has like candy cane stripes. That pink and white one in the middle is just gorgeous. Then there's one with polka dots, and then it just repeats. So I definitely had to get 2. So then, of course, I had to get more glass ornaments. You guys, I went through them, and honestly, most of the ones that I got were like the last of their kind, like the last one, or I would have got more of them. Like the ones that I'm going to show you here. So I was really happy for any that I could get that were actually like a Christmassy theme, because as you can see, some of them are like not like your typical Christmas ornaments. So I was really happy to find like a Christmas themed pastel ornament. So I was able to find this adorable little nutcracker, and he is mint and he is covered with glitter, which just makes him so awesome. It's almost like snow, so I really, really love that. And then in the same bin that I found him in, I also found this cute little like RV trailer thing, and it's got Christmas lights on it, and it is mint, but it has also got like red for Christmas, so it is so cute, and I love it. Now the next bunch I'm going to show you are like some of my favorites that I got. Oops, before I forget, I also did get this little fish. Now I really, really regret it because I did pick out some ornaments for my son, and one that I put back at the cache was actually an orange goldfish, and it was supposed to be this guy's friend, and I put it back, and my son is like very upset because he turns out that he would have really loved that orange goldfish, so I just may have to go back. But this is the blue goldfish, and it is so beautiful. I love her so much. She is like blue and mint and teal, and I like tried to trick my son and say this one is for you too. And he said, but it's mint. He didn't fall for it. And then he said, was there an orange one? And I was like, yes. And he was like, why didn't you get it? I would have loved it. So, and I just had a feeling he would have loved it. I did get him some other ones though, which I will show you. So darn that cashier for telling me I didn't need both. But anyway, it is just so beautiful, and it is a fish, and yes, she is gorgeous. So I got her. So moving along, these are like my favoriteest ones that I got. That I'm going to show you. So this one here, I got one last time, which I showed you. So I did find that they had one left today, so I definitely had to get that. And that is this one right here. And it is the one which I have dubbed the Cinderella ornament, because it just reminds me of Cinderella. It is like a very, very light baby ice blue, and then it's just got this beautiful teal. It has glitter all over it, and just these seed beads and sequins, and it is just like pastel perfection. So I love it. Then in a bin hidden, these were like the only ornaments that I found that there was like a whole bunch of. Most other things there was only like one of the things I got, or like 2 of. Some things there was like 5 of, you know, at the most. This one there was like a whole bin full of them, but it was hidden behind another bin. So that was the only reason, because these are gorgeous. So originally I did have, I think, 4 of these picked out, but like I said before, I had to put a few things back at the end. So I did put 2 of these back, but these are just to die for. They remind me of like a peacock. And yeah, they are teal and pink, so they are a little bit darker than the rest of the pastel tree, but you know, I still do have a few, you know, darker teal things, so it still might work. You know, if I ever decided to, I could put these items, you know, on the other tree if I wanted, if I don't need them on the pastel tree. So this is another item that I did get one the other day as well, and I decided to get another because there was only one left, and it is really, really pretty. It has got like the crackled glass and then the glitter paint. Very, very beautiful. So these are some of my favorites. Oh my goodness, you guys, I couldn't even believe it when I found these. So not only did I get the unicorns, but I got mermaids too. You guys, I'm gonna have a mermaid and unicorn Christmas tree. seriously, I'm in heaven, okay? So these are the mermaids. Now, as you can see, their mouths have been misstamped. So they have, and especially with like the light and shadow playing tricks, it gives them like a really strange looking facial expression. So I was kind of like joking about that with my dad and the girl at the cash. However, other than their faces, they are very, very cute and beautiful, and just like the colors and everything. And just look at the back, look at the tail and the hair. They are just gorgeous. Like, oh my goodness. And they were the only two there. So I definitely had to get those. It's funny because, like, there's some things, like, it's funny that, like, you know, if there was 10, you'd only buy one. But because there's only 2, you gotta buy both of them. Does that ever happen to you guys? Tell me it's not just me. So definitely, and comment below and let me know which was your favorite ornament, because I would definitely love to know that as well. So I did get this before I forget. So this was the most inexpensive ornament that I got, but I thought that it was cute. It was $4.99, and looking back, seeing as they were 50% off, I probably should have got a couple more because they are actually really, really pretty. But I mean, obviously, when I had all this other stuff in front of me, these just, you know, weren't popping out. But thinking about it now, it would be really, really nice, like, say, to have like 10 of these on your tree. Really, really pretty. So I do really like those. So next I'm going to show you these, which are again some of my favorites. Like I was saying, all the ones with the sequins and the seed beads seem to be my favorites, and the glitter. So these are pink, and I think these ones, yeah, $9.99. And so these were the last ones as well. So I got 2 rounds, and then I got this one, and I'm not sure what you call this shape. It's not a teardrop or a diamond. Let me know if there's a name for this. But yeah, it's just got these embellishments on it, you know, like acrylic gems, sequins, seed beads. And I just thought it was so gorgeous. So I definitely had to get these. So moving along, I did get these, which are so superb, you guys. And there was actually a bunch of these ones left. They were hanging in the same section where you find these. They weren't with like the other Christmas decorations, but definitely gorgeous. Absolutely love these. These are mint and baby pink. They are beautiful, guys. So really quickly, I'm going to show you guys the ones for my son. I got him this spaceship right here. My husband actually told me what it was called, but now I can't remember. And I did get him this frying pan, which he was just going crazy about. He had to call everyone in and show them. These are 2 ornaments that my mother picked up at another store that we went to together the other day. And then last but not least, this is a little squirrel that my dad got for my son, and it is for this tree, and I think it fits the aesthetic of this room perfectly. Okay, so before this video gets too long, I am going to end it here, guys. I hope you really, really liked everything I had to show you today. I know I went a little bit crazy, but I think that everything is going to look just great, and I will definitely show you guys my tree once it's all set up. I hope you guys have a really Merry Christmas and have fun getting ready for the holidays, and I will definitely see you again very soon. Don't forget to give me a big like and subscribe. Miss Eddie Blue.